लारी रे जोगी नंगद जोगी लाटा लारी रे जोगी नंगद बाय पाटा पारगे जोगी नंगद बाय पाटा पारगे जोगी नंगद काल लाटा लारगे जोगी नंगद.
I entered this school in the year 2006. When I came here, it was a lot of surprises were there here for me. Even their names, even their hardy names and all were surprising for me.
The school is basically situated in a forest, and the children whom we are catering are from the forest area, and all these children are from the forest based indigenous tribe group, and we have 4 different tribes here. One is a Jainu-Kuruba, the other one is a Kadu-Kuruba, then Erava and Soligas.
Our first school was in a cow shed adjacent to our living campus in Brahmagiri tribal colony. We had to go on a child hunt to actually get students to that place. So we started luring them with midday meals. Thankfully it was Rocky balls, which actually helped us to prepare fast. If there were to be Jowar rotis, probably would have run off from this place. And I would say for the sake of sake of Ragi balls, about 28 children came to the school. And having eaten for some time, they had no other choice but listen to us for a couple of hours.
We had a small thatched kutira where we started our open classroom, where children love to learn more than more in that kutira than in a closed classrooms. 4 walls kind of a classroom where children have to sit always and listen to the teacher. So then when I came here, the open classroom was a big, great learning for me and for the children also.
So here from 5th grade to 10th grade we follow activity oriented classes, and here we also introduce the children agriculture, electrical, mechanical things also. Library also, the teachers here in the beginning they make them learn alphabets and all. When they go to library, they use their old magazines and the newspapers, they identify the letters what the teacher have taught. So they go with the color pencils, mark the letters whichever they know and whichever they have learnt. Then as the standard increases, they collect nouns, verbs, adjectives in the old magazines and all those things.
ಬುಕ್ಸ್ ಓದೋಕ್ಕೆ ಮತ್ತು ಏನಾದರೂ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳಕ್ಕೆ ಬರ್ತೀನಿ. ಏನಾದರೂ ಒಂದು ಡಿಫಿಕಲ್ಟ್ದು ಇದು ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳಕ್ಕೆ ಬರ್ತೀನಿ. ಮತ್ತೇನಾದರೂ ಕತೆಗಳು, ಐ ಲೈಕ್ ಗ್ರಾಫಿಕ್ಸ್ ನೋವೆಲ್ಸ್. ಫೀಚರ್ಸು ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಮತ್ತು ಕತೆ ವರ್ಡ್ಸು ಪದಗಳು ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾದರೂ ಕಲ್ತ್ಕೋಬೋದು ಅಂತ.
EVD lab is mainly for the students, 10th standard students, to help them to see their interested videos and their subject. If they don't understand any teaching from the teacher, they will ask us, or they will ask teachers to provide us some CD. So we will provide 1 EVD to 3 students along with 3 earphones. We are trying to make all the students to learn some informations related to their subjects with graphical and listening facilities.
The kids from 1st grade, they start learning computer integrated with languages and mathematics. In computer, they just identify the letters in the keyboard, then they type it in the LCD. When they see the letters they are typed in the big screen, they joyfully enjoy it. That's what we all love that.
The children who are in 6th grade, 6th and 7th, they can choose any trade. So we offer 3 different trades here. One is a mechanical, and the other one is a electrical, and third one is agriculture. So the children learn agriculture mainly on practical orientation. Theory is very little, since children love practical experiential learning, so we always want them to give more exposure related to practical. So the agriculture classes will be held and in outside the field, like inside our campus. So within 18 acres land and 5 acres land, the children grow a lot of vegetables, fruits and all, and those vegetables and fruits will be sold from the children to the kitchen, our own kitchen. So children themselves will grow and they will have the pride of growing those things. These children are very good in kinesthetic and visual. So we thought we want to introduce this program. We call it as Introduction to Basic Technology. So it's a pre-vocational skills they learn here in the electrical part. So from 6th to 10th grade, we have syllabus, detailed syllabus written by the instructors. So our instructors are trained in ITI and they all are localites. So we have 2 instructors and 1 agriculture assistant. So all 3 of them have a basic fundamental skill oriented syllabus. So the students who get training in electrical, the basic skills they learn is how to prepare, how to make a switchboard, and they also know the basic things about the electrical part. So how to make a switchboard, how to understand how this electrical functioning is going on, the good conductor of electricity, bad conductor of electricity. They also learn physics indirectly with all these things. So apart from this, they also learn mechanical, where they learn basic soldering, welding components. So, as a project in high school, the instructors give them how to make a switchboard. So all the repair work, all the maintenance work of the school is done by the children. So this is again a pride of this school. So this is an ongoing classes with the academic program. So the children feel that they get all kinds of experience. It's like an overall experience, for the overall development of a child. This is very much required. So how to make a switchboard, how to...
I would say what is most important in our case is, apart from giving them academic inputs, also looking at life skills for them to thrive in the society that we all have been forced to exist with.
So now
Teaching a student to be a good citizen of India from the school is a duty of a teacher. The motto of the system is to make them understand the procedures of democracy. Every day we go through the normal procedures like appointing the election head, electing the president, etc. We have categorized class under Lok Sabha election and Rajya Sabha election so that they understand the difference between them.
No schools.
One day we start the election and use our computers as our electronic voting
by getting
machine.
help from others. In the beginning, there were only 28 students. Today, I am here because of this school. My parents did not know what a school was. My generation was the first generation to get education. Our parents suffered a lot, so I don't want my kids to suffer as they did. Education is very important in today's life, so every kid has to study. I have admitted my daughter in this school and I want her to study more than me. I want my daughter to become a doctor one day.
So when I joined to the school, he was studying in 7th grade. So his daughter is studying in 4th grade now.
ನಾನೀಗ ಈ ಶಾಲೆ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭವಾದಾಗಲಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸೇರ್ಕೊಂಡು
I joined the school when I was 3 years old. At that time, there were no schools. This is why Swami Vivekananda Youth Movement started the school by getting help from others. In the beginning, there were only 28 students. Today, I am here because of this school. My parents did not know what a school was. My generation was the first generation to get education. Our parents suffered a lot, so I don't want my kids to suffer as they did. Education is very important in today's life, so every kid has to study. I have admitted my daughter in this school and I want her to study more than me. I want my daughter to become a doctor one day.
ಕಡಿಮೆ ಓದಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಬಟ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಮಗಳು ಇನ್ನೂ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಓದಿಸ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಭಾಳ ಆಸೆ ಇದೆ ನನಗೆ. ಅವಳನ್ನು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ನಾನು ತುಂಬ ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊತಿದ್ದೀನಿ.
We would dream to become more wholesome member of this society and being a more responsible citizen of this country.
When you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. When you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. When you're happy and you know it.